Hi guys, welcome back. Today I want to share with you how I'm getting ready for our first batch of broilers chicks. That's our meat chickens. This is our brooder. I did build a brooder last year and I made some changes to the brooder this year because I am starting out the baby chicks in the garage. And I did go ahead and order them a little later in the season. So let me show you what's going on, how we're getting ready for our first batch. Inside, we have two heated plates, a DIY feeder, and a DIY waterer. The DIY feeder, I'm hoping they will be able to use this. If not, I do have some feeding bowls that I will opt to. For the DIY waterer, I'm using chicken nipples, and I'm using this for the first time. So let's see how it goes. To get the water ready, I am adding some apple cider vinegar. And the reason why I add apple cider vinegar is because I am not using any medication with my chicks. So I just add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to the water. And each time I change the water, I will add apple cider vinegar throughout the growing season until it's time to process them. And that's what I've been using last year and it works great. So I will continue to use it this year. And that's for the water. I'm hoping I do have another waterer if this is not enough for them. So I'm hoping they'll be able to drink from the chicken nipple because it's the first time I'm starting out chicken. I do use it for the older chickens. For the feed, I am using non-medicated feed. So no medication. I'm really hoping that they'll be able to eat from the DIY feeder here. And that's what the feed looks like. Chicken starter. This is what the DIY brooder looks like. Inside, I have two heated plates. I have a DIY waterer and a DIY feeder. On the floor, I have a layer of plastic at the bottom just to protect the plywood. And then on top of that, I have cardboard. And then on the cardboard, I sprinkle softwood shavings. And the shaving is important because that will soak up the droppings. On the outside, I have a wooden door with an acrylic insert, and the acrylic insert will let in natural light so the chicks will be able to feed right through the night. So I'm going to get my baby chicks today. So I have the baby chicks here, taking them home. So I'm coming home from work and I just picked up our first batch of our broilers chickens that we're raising this year. So I'm here at the farm store. And this is just a farm store, you can see in the background there. It's a farm store that's really close to where I live. It's literally like less than 5 minutes away. So I do have the baby chick. They're here. We do have the rest over here. I'm just checking to make sure they're good and they're all looking okay. Oh, I have one there that's not looking so good. They're here with me, so I'm just gonna take them home and I'll show you guys what's going on when we get home. Who is talking about you? The chicken are talking about you. What is it, Mama? Just giving them a little molasses, something sweet. The chicks are not able to eat from the DIY feeder, so now I am opting to using feeding bowls And that I will use with them until maybe a couple days to see until they start getting a little bigger, and then I'll put the DIY feeder back. The chicks are able to drink from the DIY water, and I did go ahead and add a second water, and that's like the starter water, and inside that I added some stones, and that's just to prevent them from going too deep, and that way they don't drown when they go to get a drink of water.